Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have somewhat of an exciting video just because it is long overdue, and it is a reorganizing my studio apartment video. Now this will be a series that I'm going to be doing over the next couple weeks or a few weeks. It might take me a while because I still need to get some more organizing stuff. But today I am actually focusing on my kitchen organization. Now, I have a studio apartment in New York City, and I've lived in here since I believe February of 2021. So next month it will be 2 years that I've been here, and I have not really organized in here. I have like redecorated some areas of my apartment, but overall with organizing and decluttering, I haven't really done much of that lately or recently or since I moved in. So yeah, I am very excited to finally get started on that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy these kind of videos. I am just going to share with you some of the items that I did pick up to help organize my kitchen today. For this video, of course, I'll be doing my bathroom, my living room, my bedroom area. You'll be seeing all that, so definitely subscribe down below and give this video a thumbs up if you are excited to see any of those videos. So let's jump into what I picked up, and then we'll jump right into the whole reorganizing. So first, from Amazon, I actually got like this little black tray for your like dish soap and sponge, and it also comes like with this tray at the bottom to catch the water, because right now I have it in like this little ashtray that I think I got for Christmas one year, and it's too small with the amount of like scrub daddies and scrub mommies that I have. So I decided to get this one. I do wish I had it in gold because, as you can see, I do like gold accents in my apartment, but the black was still fine. So I'm really excited about this. It does come with a little like suction thing that you can stick to your wall so it doesn't move, so I'll be trying that out. You'll see a little bit later. Also from Amazon, I got these 11 by 7.5 inch like clear bins, and I love these. I already had some of these in my cabinets already, so I had to pick up more. I believe I have about like 8 or 9 now, so I'll be using these to put some of my snacks and foods in, and you'll be seeing me organize that just to make my cabinets look a little bit better, because right now they are pretty much a horrible mess. So excited about these. Next from Amazon are these like shelf riser things, or like shelf organizer sort of things. I don't know exactly what they're called, but I got them in white to match my cabinet, so it blends right in. And there's about 4 of these here, and I kind of want to use these for my coffee mugs because I have a ton that I'm just stacking on top of each other, and it's just getting out of hand. So we'll see how this goes. I'm thinking I could like double stack next to each other if I have enough space in the cabinet to put a bunch underneath and then a bunch on top, but we will see. And last item from Amazon, which is kind of heavy, so bear with me. I just got these like little spice jars, which I know a bunch of people use on YouTube to organize like their spices, which mine is out of hand. You will see is very embarrassing, but I believe it also comes with like this little like spout thing, or I forgot what that word is called, but I'll put it here on screen to make it easier to put into the jars. And even better, it comes with a bunch of stickers of the different spices, so we'll see what things I have in my pantry that I can actually label those in. But I'm very excited about these because it is long overdue. And the last 2 items are from Target. So the first item, I actually got 4 of these, and they are just these stackable jars made by design, and they are just these glass little jars with these airtight lids, which I really love because it really keeps stuff lasting a long time. I'm not sure what I'll put in these, maybe some snacks and stuff I'll put in, but I got 4 of those, and they are perfect size. Sometimes I put my coffee in here and it keeps it fresh for a really long time, and also looking nice and organized. And the last item I picked up is from the Bright Room collection at Target, and it is the stackable plastic canisters with the press-on lids, and it comes with 5 of them, and it looks just like this. I'm thinking about putting some pastas in here, some rice in here. If I have any cereal, I'll throw some in here. But I love these type of containers because they, like I said, keeps your food really fresh for a while. So even past the expiration date, you could probably still dibble and dabble into them. But yeah, I'm excited about this. I definitely have a bunch of more things that I could get for my kitchen organization, but for today we're just going to try and see what we can work with, and then afterwards I'll see if there's anything else that I can buy to help organize the rest. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and let's jump into it. So guys, this video is going to be kind of out of order because I did film it on separate days, which you will see halfway through the video, but for now we're focusing on the first weekend that I filmed this. I'm just starting off in this pantry sort of cabinet that I have, which is just most of my snacks and like cereals and soups, and I'm once again using those clear bins in here because I thought it would work really well. So I'm just going to try to organize it the best that I can, but I could still do a little bit more later on if I do end up buying more things and once I get more snacks and whatnot. So this cabinet is pretty messy. It's just a lot of my coffee mugs as well as like some pastas and just random things, including some baking stuff at the top, which I just left there because they're kind of organized and I don't really have to use them that often. But I'm just going to use these like riser shelf things that I showed you guys in the beginning of the video and just figuring out how I want to position them, which you will see in a second. I do want to put my Starbucks tumblers on the side of them since they're too tall to put on these like shelf riser things. So yeah, I'm kind of figuring out as I go along. So this is one of those cabinets that is just my miscellaneous one, very jam-packed and filled with a bunch of things, which I do happen to use. So it's just like a lot of candles and other utensils, including my dishwasher pods that you can see on the left hand side. But I'm just trying to figure this out with these bins. It didn't exactly turn out the way that I wanted it to. It still kind of looks messy, but I guess you can just call it like my organized chaos. Now on to messy cabinet number 2. This is pretty embarrassing. Yes, I do have a lot of stuff in my cabinets that aren't really related to my kitchen. But once again, since I do live in a studio apartment, I am limited to a lot of storage space. So other than my cabinets in my kitchen, I really only have under my bed and my closet, which is just storing all of my clothes. So I do have to sometimes use my cabinets for stuff other than kitchen items such as tools and hand lotions and random mugs and things that you just see right here. So it's gonna be a little bit crazy, but once again, it works out for me. Might not work for other people, but just because I do have limited options, this works out the best. Now this drawer is very, very messy, and I am pretty nervous to share this, as you can see why. It is basically my seasonings drawer where I have all my seasonings and spices that I use when cooking. So I decided to organize them better with the glass jars that I showed you guys, and I really like these glass jars. It also came with this funnel that you can easily pour the seasonings into so you don't make that much of a mess, even though I still did. And it also comes with these really cute labels with the names of different seasonings that you might have. So these really came in handy, and I love the way that they turned out. I do want to buy more of these like acrylic bins. As you can see, I only have one, so I'm just using this other wooden box, but I kind of want them to match better, or even like the angled or like tiered spice tray that you could put in your drawer, so they're like kind of on an angle, like what I'm kind of trying to do here. But I just don't know if it'll fit, so I'll have to measure this drawer to find one that will fit perfectly inside, and then maybe in another video I'll share with you guys if I do end up getting that. So moving from junk cabinets to junk drawers. Now this is really my junk drawer. It's just a bunch of random things that I just toss in here if I ever need it, from wallets to random batteries to wine openers and junk. So I try to organize it to the best of my abilities. Once again, I want to get more of these acrylic trays because I could have used another one in here. As you can see, I just kind of threw random things into that section, but for the most part, it's a little bit better organized than it was before. So guys, it is a completely different day. I did not finish everything the other weekend that I was working on my kitchen. So today I'm finally gonna finish it. But I did pick up a couple more things that I just want to share with you guys before I start finishing the rest of my kitchen, because I did add another little item to it to kind of help with more organizing in there, especially when it comes to my coffee mess that I have going on. So all these items are from Amazon again, and the first thing is just this like acrylic tea bag holder, and it just has like these sort of like grid organizers or dividers, you can call them, And I got this because I have a bunch of tea bags. I don't know if I showed it in the other clips, but I do have a bunch of tea bags that I just want to keep organized because I do drink tea at night. So I thought this would be really cute just to have and more organized for those. Then just like those jars that I got from Target, I found these ones from Amazon, and they're kind of like the same idea, but they are just these like little glass ones with these glass lids and also airtight, so it keeps things fresh. A little bit smaller, as you can tell, but I'm sure I can still use this for something, so I'll see what I can put in here. Probably some K-cups in here or Nespresso pods, which is what I use. I don't know how much can fit because some of those pods are pretty big, so we will see. Along with that, I got this really cute like tray of more jars, but these are like sugar jars, I guess, because they had a little spoon inside, which I thought was really cute, and they're like this wooden detail on it, which I'm gonna put some sugar in here as well as like some cinnamon sugar. I don't think I have any of that yet, but I'll definitely be buying some just for my coffee to make it easier, because I used to keep my sugar in like a bag, but now I like to have this a little bit better and more organized. I don't know if I even have any sugar, so this might stay empty for the time being, but whenever I do put in, I'll show you guys in another video. Then these, I don't know how I feel about them. Now they had a ton of different variations, and I was gonna go with some white ones, but I feel like where I'm gonna put them is a lot of white going on already in my kitchen. So these, I don't know, I just thought it would look a little bit different and unique compared to other ones that you've seen, but they are just these faux tulips, and they are all green. I kind of like it how it looks in the video, but I don't know how I really feel about it in person, but we will see how I can make this work. But I just wanted to add this as a little bit of a decor in my kitchen, so we'll see what happens. But I don't know, kind of like it, kind of don't. And last but not least, what I am adding to my kitchen is a coffee bar. So I usually have my Nespresso that I use, I don't really use my Keurig, as you guys know, on my counter, and I feel like it's just like too much going on and I need more counter space for when I'm cooking. So I decided to get an over the toilet shelf. I know it's meant for your bathroom, but I thought I can use it as a coffee bar. Now it is a little bit narrow. I did build it last night. It was pretty easy to build. It's also from Amazon. It was only about, I believe, like 50 or 60 bucks, which isn't too bad for what you get, but you're able to like customize the shelf. So I kind of like raised one of the shelves a little bit higher than where it told me to, but I really like how it looks, and I got it in white to match my kitchen better. But the reason I got it is because, once again, I want to get some stuff off my counters, but also keeping it nice and organized. And I thought it would go perfectly over my garbage can, which I know is kind of weird to have it like on top of my garbage can if I'm gonna have my coffee there. It might be kind of gross and disgusting, but my garbage can is a metal one and it's covered, so it's not like I'm keeping like an open garbage can under there for all that nasty smell and nastiness. And I do throw out my garbage like almost every 2 days, so I thought it would look really nice. So we'll see how it all comes together in this second half of the video. But yeah, I am about to get started. It is currently 9 a.m. on Saturday. I woke up early just for this because I need to finish this kitchen. So let's go. So I forgot to share this. This is just like a honey jar that I also got from Amazon. I thought it was just really adorable and cute, and I do have a little bit of honey that I'm going to put in here
but I also want to test how fresh it will stay because it's not fully like airtight or has a full-on seal because the stick actually has to stay in there. So we'll see how it goes once I do use this honey, and I will let you guys know. So for the jars that I got from Amazon, I decided to just put my most used pods in there. So it would just be like 2 of the Starbucks pods that I use, as well as the Chiaro pod from Nespresso, just to have some handy. I don't need all of them out. The rest will just stay in this bin as you see here.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really feel so much better that I organized it to the best of my ability. Of course, there's a few things that I could probably fix and move around and get more things for, but for now I am so happy with how it turned out, and I feel so much more organized and just have a clearer mind when I'm using my kitchen. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Definitely stay tuned for the next ones, including my bathroom, my living room, my bedroom area, because those will be coming up in the next few weeks. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.